Kids can have an IEP for emotions or behaviors. This is so true. Isn't talked about enough, including not talked about enough by people like me. Like, I should talk about this more. People can have IEPs for things like emotional dysregulation, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, or even things like hard of hearing or being deaf. The only reason why I don't always mention this in IEPs is because a lot of the times these have medical diagnoses and sometimes are qualified under what's called a 504. It's a medical accommodation. However, this person is 1 bajillion% right, a number, that an IEP can also include something like emotional disturbance, emotional regulation issue, ADHD, hearing loss, deafness, or other social emotional conditions that could affect your learning. Again, these also can be qualified, frequently are qualified, under what's called a 504 accommodation. They can also go under an IEP. That should not be forgotten. This is a very good point to bring up. Also, I'd like to go on record and say 504s. It doesn't always have to be for something that affects learning. Just like an IEP can be for something medical or emotional, 504 doesn't have to necessarily be a medical disability that affects your learning directly. A 504 can be, for example, about visual impairment and needing to sit close in the classroom. Or it could be because you have overactive bladder syndrome because of ADHD and you need frequent bathroom passes, or you need certain types of protection and you need to go to the school nurse whenever you need to. Those are also under 504s. Emotions can also be under IEPs, and it's not talked about frequently enough. Should be, and I'm sorry for not bringing it up. I hope this helps.